With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Even though we say that walking, sitting, eating, sleeping is all Zen, but there are different kinds of levels of Zen and different kinds of problems I have to solve. So I sometimes will be in trouble, but if I don't have time to sort it out or to meditate and to sort it out, then I really be in trouble until it's too late. So there is some intuition, like psychic power within us. Sometimes we can't understand it, but it has to be done. You have to listen to it, if you can.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Turn vegan? Wow, you're not kidding. Cool.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and French, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Iranian. Au Mali, les sympathiques habitants se saluent entre eux en début de journée en disant Inisogoma, ce qui signifie bonjour en Bambara, une des langues les plus utilisées au Mali. Je m'appelle Aïssata. Les sincères Maliens souhaitent sincèrement que toute l'humanité reconnaisse bientôt que nous sommes tous connectés et comprennent que les choix que nous faisons affectent la vie d'autrui. Puissent nos actions toujours être bienveillantes, pleines de sagesse et apporter paix et bonheur à tous. La République du Mali, en Afrique de l'Ouest, est l'un des plus grands pays du continent. Ses caractéristiques naturelles vont du vaste désert saharien au fleuve Niger, source de vie. Le nom Mali se traduit par lieu où réside le roi. Le royaume du Mali s'est imposé dans l'histoire au XIVe siècle, sous l'empereur Musa, un pieux chef musulman qui s'est rendu en pèlerinage à la Mecque. Aujourd'hui, le Mali abrite de nombreux groupes ethniques et langues différentes. L'une des plus anciennes communautés se trouve le long des falaises de Bandiagara, un site classé au patrimoine mondial de l'UNESCO. Ses habitants sont les Dogons. Vivant sans électricité dans de belles habitations nichées dans les falaises, les Dogons sont un peuple spirituel. Leur fête religieuse du Sigi a lieu une fois tous les 60 ans, lorsque l'étoile Sirius est visible entre deux pics montagneux. Un élément essentiel de la culture malienne est son architecture en briques de terre crue ou adobe. La grande mosquée de Djenné, site du patrimoine mondial de l'UNESCO, est l'une des plus grandes mosquées en briques d'adobe du monde. les Maliens sont également connus pour leur magnifique musique, avec des artistes tels que Fonta Domba et Mamoutou Mongala Kamara. Ils se distinguent également par leurs vibrants motifs de tissu, comme les motifs traditionnels bogolon et le bazin, en coton magnifiquement poli. Ce fut une expérience enrichissante que de vous présenter le Mali historique. Téléspectateurs estimés, nous sommes reconnaissants à Allah de nous donner l'occasion de vous rencontrer et pour l'énergie positive et l'amour inconditionnel que vous répandez tout autour de vous.
Wow, a classy lady. Vegan, you said? Hey, should have guessed.
Depuis des décennies, Maître suprême Qinghai Vegan éclaire notre monde avec ses enseignements divins. Maître totalement illuminé, elle enseigne la méthode de méditation Kuan Yin à ceux qui désirent découvrir immédiatement la nature de Dieu en eux pour parvenir en une vie à la libération éternelle du cycle de la transmigration. La méthode Kuan Yin a été pratiquée par tous les maîtres illuminés, tels que le vénéré, honoré du monde, Bouddha Shakyamuni Vegan, le vénéré Fils de Dieu, Jésus-Christ, végétarien, le maître vénéré et philosophe Confucius, végétarien, le vénéré Seigneur Krishna, végétarien, le maître vénéré philosophe Lao Tse, vegan, le vénéré Seigneur Mahavira, vegan, le prophète bien-aimé Mahomet, végétarien, que la paix soit sur lui, Shri Guru Nanak Devji, végétarien, et bien d'autres. Maître suprême Qinghai, vegan, souligne que si nous nous souvenons toujours de Dieu, rendant service aux autres de façon désintéressée et suivant les lois de l'univers, nous atteindrons notre potentiel le plus élevé en tant qu'être humain et comprendrons vraiment notre mission sur Terre. Étant un extraordinaire exemple vivant de compassion, elle envoie régulièrement avec amour une aide matérielle et financière aux réfugiés, aux sans-abri, aux victimes de catastrophes naturelles et à d'autres nécessitant des secours. Maître suprême Qinghai, vegan, remercie respectueusement tous les individus spéciaux, organisations, dirigeants et gouvernements pour tout votre soutien sincère, aimant et continuel. Que le ciel vous bénisse pour toujours. Nous, les membres de l'Association internationale de Maîtres suprêmes Qinghai, sommes aussi sincèrement reconnaissants pour votre gentillesse expressive. Nous vous souhaitons le meilleur. Maître suprême Qinghai, vegan, reçoit l'amour et la reconnaissance de diverses organisations, médias, gouvernements particuliers et de nombreux prix, comme le prix Goussi de la paix en 2006, considéré comme le prix Nobel de la paix en Asie, le prix du leadership spirituel mondial en 1994, le prix Mahavir en 2008, le 22 février et le 25 octobre, tous deux proclamés jour du Maître suprême Qinghai et la citoyenneté honoraire des États-Unis, etc. Elle a été honorée au fil des ans de nombreux autres prix et reconnaissances pour ses actions philanthropiques et humanitaires exceptionnelles. etc. Nous nous excusons de ne pouvoir montrer les nombreux autres prix et honneurs par manque de place et de temps. Maître suprême Qinghai, vegan, remercie respectueusement tous les individus spéciaux, organisations, dirigeants et gouvernements pour tout votre soutien sincère, aimant et continuel. Que le ciel vous bénisse pour toujours. Nous, les membres de l'Association internationale de Maîtres suprêmes Qinghai, sommes aussi sincèrement reconnaissants pour votre gentillesse expressive. Nous vous souhaitons le meilleur. Véritable voix pour nos magnifiques amis les animaux, Maître suprême Qinghai, vegan, promeut l'alimentation végane de paix et d'amour et rêve qu'une fois que l'humanité s'éveillera au caractère sacré de toute vie, nous aurons un monde totalement vegan, paisible et glorieux, où les personnes des royaumes humain et animal vivront en harmonie respectueuse. Ces initiatives comprennent la distribution du dépliant Le mode de vie alternatif, les restaurants véganes internationaux Living Hut, des sociétés d'aliments véganes, des produits en fourrure végane, Supreme Master Télévision, ainsi qu'écrire et parler aux influents dirigeants de gouvernements et des médias, participer à des conférences télévisées sur le changement climatique, etc. Que nous le sachions ou non, ces efforts ont eu une énorme influence en sensibilisant de par le monde au mode de vie qui respecte les animaux personnes et au fait que cette voie bienveillante peut apporter une paix durable entre les nations, tout en sauvant notre planète du changement climatique et des catastrophes. Maître suprême Qinghai, vegan, a voyagé dans le monde entier et a fait des discours en public ou à ses disciples sur divers sujets spirituels. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes bénis de vous présenter une de ces conférences perspicaces intitulée « Être à l'écoute de notre pouvoir psychique est bénéfique pour notre vie », partie 2/6, dans l'émission Entre maîtres et disciples, en anglais et en chinois, le 4 février 2018, à Kaohsiung, à Taïwan, aussi appelé Formose.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia, just go home.
Summertime, when the living is easy, fishes are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy is rich and your mama is pretty. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
And they say, how can you be so strong? I says, I'm not strong. It's something inside me that is so strong that make me go anywhere feeling okay. Says, how can you teach me? I says, yeah, just don't eat meat. And but how can you survive? I says, well,
you survive?
I says, I survive. And then right away they say, yeah, not only you survive, but you look younger.
Yeah.
I says, well, that's...
Look at me, young chick.
Yes,
my age.
Well, that's another one. 20 years ago, I had the privilege to have a picture with you. And when I just saw you now, it reminded me the day that we took the picture. And I says to myself, look at this. It looks like it happened yesterday. So we are now growing old.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. When people have to bury us, they will think, it's a pity, you know. Still look good. Why going in there so quick in the coffin? Huh? Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Anything else? I'm sure you have a lot you forgot, huh?
Well, once you look at me...
I don't look, I'm not looking. I'm looking at her.
No, keep looking. It's just there is so many good stories.
I'm looking at everybody, actually, now and then. Not that I'm not listening, okay? You know
yes,
that. Yes,
okay, sure. I'm used to you. Yes. There is stories that I usually cannot share outside. But with you now, I'm glad that I can
Yeah,
talk to
tell
you.
me, please.
There's so many things that happen when I happen to be someplace and talk to someone, a person or a group. There's some changes in them, and they don't know what happened. So I know, but I say nothing. And one day, a friend
You
of
say nothing?
no, I don't tell them. No.
What happened to them?
Well, things turn around to be good, but they cannot explain.
Whenever you were there, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So
why don't you tell them?
No.
Me, you. I'm the one.
I'm not that good.
I'm blessing you. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
In the beginning, I did.
Yeah. We all do that.
Yes. In the
Very
beginning.
exciting, you know.
In the beginning, I thought I was who knows what, but later, slowly, I said nothing. And every time that happened, the only thing I can think of is recite the 5 names and thank you, because I know what you told me many times. Wherever you go, as long as you meditate properly, you bless the place where you're going.
Sure.
Yes. And many times I happen to drive, let's say I want to go home. I live far away. And all of a sudden, I happen to be in a different direction. And guess what? I happen to see somebody that said, hey, I was looking for you. How do you know that I was here? I says, well, I don't know you were here. And again, at the same instant that those things happen, I remember what you always tell me. That as long as you meditate properly, everywhere you go, people get blessed, but not by you. And I'm glad for that.
It's okay. We have no competition.
Yeah.
You can bless them more than me. I don't care.
I am your vehicle. I'm your car.
It's okay, my love. It's okay. I know you're humble. It's not the outside.
Last week, I was talking to a friend of mine who she's a Muslim, and we were talking, and she was telling me about her religion and that, and I just go along. I don't know much. So 2 days later, after we talked, she called me and said, "Can I ask you for advice?" She said, "Advice." She wanted advice. Well, she's a lawyer.
Oh.
And she asked me for advice.
How much? Cost you?
That's it. I should have paid.
When the lawyer talked to you.
Yeah. So she had a case, and she could not decide something. And we talked for about maybe 2 hours. And at the end, she was so clear. I have no idea what I said. I don't know what went on in her mind, but she was so clear. And she says, "Oh, so thank you. I think you saved us at least 6 months of time," because they were going on and on and on. And I think that the only thing I said, it was just that I'm repeating what I hear from you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What did I say? I never talked to a lawyer.
Don't ask me, because it just came.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good that you helped someone.
I feel
good
good.
Instrument. Good instrument.
I feel good to tell you, but when I'm there, I say nothing. I just know that it's you through me.
Never mind. It could be you. Who cares?
Yeah.
As long as she got help. Yeah?
Yes.
Being a lawyer, also not easy, because if you make the wrong decision, somebody might end up in jail for the things he has never done. Or he could be also dead soon because of that.
Yeah.
It happens. So I'm glad you helped her and helped the victim.
She got helped.
Yeah.
That's the way I say it. She got helped. Yeah, it was very good. Yes. Yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you for being a good boy.
Thank you. Thank you. By myself, I couldn't do anything.
Who knows? That if you're practicing well, you become a good vessel, you know?
I have a question about that, if I can.
Tell me.
I meditate often. And I meditate, I can say, my own way. You know, like I could just do something and then I feel, okay, like something happened to my eyes. I got to close. So I just sit down and meditate. It could be anytime.
Yeah, why not?
And I feel so satisfied. Yeah. So this is a question I want to ask you. When I go for group meditation, I meditate 3-4 hours, whatever there is. But when I'm on my own, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, half an hour. But I feel so satisfied after that little bit that I do. It's unbelievable good.
It's good.
Yeah, thank you.
It's good you meditate when you feel the urge to do it.
Sometimes, not only that I feel
the
something
sensation.
Happened. Yeah, something happened that close your eyes. I just go on the side and close my eyes.
Yeah, it's good. Understand.
Good.
That's the blessing when you can do it whenever you can, whenever you feel like you can. That's a good blessing. Some people are too busy, even though they have a kind of hint inside that they should rest and meditate, but they have no chance to do it.
That's part of the question. I get a lot of those hints, those gut feelings.
Yes.
A lot of that, and I thank God so much for that because it saves me a lot of troubles.
Yeah, I know. Many times I have this problem, even though we say that walking, sitting, eating, sleeping is all Zen, but there are different kinds of levels of Zen and different kinds of problems I have to solve for other people and for the world or for my own personal. Nothing really personal. It's just like I have to do something in order, for example, like to save myself out of some trouble caused by karma or caused by the world concepts. Not everybody is kind or understanding or really want the things that we both want. So I sometimes will be in trouble, but if I don't have time to sort it out or to meditate and to sort it out, then I really be in trouble until it's too late. So there is some intuition, like psychic power within us. Sometimes we can't understand it, but it has to be done. You have to listen to it.
Yes.
If you can.
I'm going to share this with you. 20 years ago, I'm sure that you don't remember, but I do. I was telling you that I wasn't sure if I was talking to Jesus or God. If I was like in my own inside eye, I was talking to someone. And I thought it was Jesus. And then I thought it was God. And then I thought something, I had no idea what it was. And then finally, after 20 years, I realized it was nothing. It was not Jesus, it was not God. It was that...
yourself?
Your
own intuition?
Yes. So I can pinpoint, not 100%, but many, many times, exactly when that happened. And I follow it 100%. It doesn't matter where it is. Even if I feel like just an example there, I fall down in a ditch, I'm still gonna go there because that's what I feel.
Got that.
I never fell down in a ditch.
Got that. Got that. Yeah. Sometimes we're too scared to take action for something that we have never had an experience about before. But we just have to go.
I am, thank you. I am at that point that I don't have, like they say, there's no point of return. When that happened, I just go for it, whatever that is.
That's the way it is. You're lucky. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
You're lucky.
Well,
because you have time to ponder, you have time to digest what your psychic power tells you.
Well, I listen to you. You help me with with your jokes, with your stories, with the Buddha stories. Oh, they help me so much.
The Buddha stories help you?
Oh, a lot.
Wonderful.
The Buddha stories, I associate them with certain things that
in
my life. And I said, wow. And before I heard the stories, I wasn't sure. But once I heard the stories, I said, wow, that's where it is. So I felt good.
Good. I'm glad for you. I'm glad.
I talk to some initiates, and sometimes they say, oh, but I cannot meditate 3.5 hours. I said, well, you eat? Yeah, so why don't you meditate while you eat? You work. Why don't you meditate while you work? Yeah, but I cannot recite the 5 names. But if if you really want, the 5 name comes to you by itself.
Also, yeah.
It's
just the lame excuses, you know.
I don't think there are excuses.
They cannot?
They deny a right to understand that they can do it. Like they fix this, I have to sit down and be there.
No. They can do it anywhere, anytime,
yeah.
In any position. You guys also have stories?
Thank you, Master.
Welcome. Huh? No? Yes? No.
师父您好，我有时候观光的时候会想象把整个宇宙放在我的智慧眼里面，让那个音流去冲刷，然后感觉很舒服，这样可不可以？
你没有做观音也得到啊？不是。
不在观音的时候，那个声音也很大，然后我就会把整个宇宙放在那个声音里面，去冲刷那个整个宇宙，然后我就感觉很舒服。
你为什么那么麻烦呢？人家没有什么抓宇宙，人家也听到声音了。你教那个印心的方法的时候弄嘛 ，OK？
谢谢。
不要太复杂，宇宙本来在你里面呢，怎么还要抓它？你抓着放在你那边的话，人家住哪里呢？那我们在哪里呢？那么窄，哎呀，没地方去呢。自然就好了嘛。
好。
别想象了，我们这个方法不是惯想的那种方法，听懂吗？
好。
你跟着那个印心的时候，只是做 OK。
谢谢师父。好的。
本来是。印心了以后，这声音很大就对了嘛，不用宇宙不宇宙什么。This is a jumping and the curtain is high. Your daddy is rich and your mama is pretty. So hush little baby, don't you cry.
Russia, leave Ukraine or Ukraine now. Peace be with you too.
Going vegan is the kindest and the most beneficial thing you can do for your health, the animals, and the planet. If you could bottle that feeling and sell it, if people could take a taste of that feeling, they would go vegan overnight. Lisa Goton, vegan.
Demain, dans Entre maître et disciple.
So yesterday I thought it was them who still stayed hanging around after the dog people were already in and after things were done. Or maybe something was wrong that they came to fix it. Nobody came. Nobody at all. So I had to check, say who. I opened the window and I saw the head, very dark, black, flitting by, tearing away from the window. I said, who are you? Nobody answered. I said, what does he want from me? Of course. You know what they answer me? I say, who is that? They say, your opposition.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. India is one of them.
India. Constitution of India. Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960 and other laws.
India's constitution states it is the fundamental duty of every Indian citizen to protect and improve the national environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for all living creatures. In addition, India's laws say to kill or maim any animal person, including stray animal people, is a punishable offence with up to 5 years imprisonment. Abandoning or neglecting the welfare of animal folk is punishable by a fine or imprisonment or both. Bear, monkey, tiger, panther, lion, and bull individuals are prohibited from being trained and used for entertainment purposes, either in circuses or the streets, Animal people sacrifice is illegal in every part of the country. Cosmetics tested on animal persons and the import of such cosmetics are banned.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Téléspectateurs bienveillants, merci de votre compagnie dans l'épisode du jour intitulé « Être à l'écoute de notre pouvoir psychique est bénéfique pour notre vie », partie 2 sur 6, dans Entre maîtres et disciples. Dans un instant, retrouvez des passages du Dhammapada, chapitres 24 à 26, première partie de 2 épisodes, dans Paroles de sagesse, juste après les nouvelles d'exception. Restez avec nous sur Supreme Master Télévision pour plus de programmes constructifs. Puisse Allah toujours vous guider sur votre chemin menant à la vérité et la sagesse. Benevolent viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Listening to Our Psychic Power Benefits Our Lives, Part 2 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from the Dhammapada, chapters 24 to 26, part 1 of 2, on words of wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May Allah's gentle guidance lead you on your path to truth and wisdom.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.